Bandai, what are you doing to me? It's too early for this. What is going on, Dragon Ball Super card game players? My name is Scott7, your Guildmaster here for Players Guild, and what you are seeing on your screen right now is in fact real. It's not a great Photoshop by myself, I wish it was. But it's Collector's Selection Volume 2. Literally yesterday, we had the DBSCG Direct, where they teased some artwork. So we know there's going to be a Vegeta Goku, and we know there's going to be a launch. Let's just get into it. So obviously collector selection comes from a multitude of places. I'm sure we'll break it down. If you're in the US, this is Premium Bandai, the really cool website where you can get loads of Gundam figures, and I definitely shouldn't be trying to buy Gundam figures at 4 a.m. in the morning, but hey oh, that's how it is. But just like last time, get those orders in. It's a one print run. Don't miss out. And for everyone else, I'm assuming it's going to be the same process where, like, Asmodee will have the pre-orders for it here in the UK. TCGguild.net, our sister store, will probably have some for pre-order when those happen. But right, let's get into the cards, right? That's what we want to see. Let's get into it. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. So Violent Ray, well, we'll get into it, cool. Some exciting stuff reprinted here. Pre-order period, September 2nd to the October 26th. So get them in, guys. Do not miss out. 18 new fan favourite cards arrive in the second premium collector set. Once again, top voted booster and PR cards get 5 each, with 8 chosen by the design team. Obviously, if you've seen the foilings from the last one, you know it's incredible. Okay, borderless designs bring out all new card art, all new borderless on designs. So, the top 5 voted booster cards. Violent Rays at number 1. Oh, look at it! That is amazing. It's beautiful. It's Broly. I know we've just got another alt art reprint in the TP, but come on! Look at it. Oh, it's magnificent. It's beautiful. Very high quality for a very great counterattack. The currently... so then we have Sun Goku, Hope of Universe 7, which is limited to 1. So now you can have this beautiful card. It did have an SPR before, which was the signature version. Yeah, that's right. Sorry, brain, this early in the hours in the morning. I don't know what time it is. But that is a beautiful looking Goku. UI, Ermin surrounding him. Very cool. Frieza charismatic villain. Had to be done. Anniversary box. Didn't have it in, which I think was a huge miss. But they make up for it here. A lot better artwork as well. You know I'm going to have to get 4 of these. God damn Bandai. God damn it. But it's worth it. I love it. Next up we have Nimbus Master. Oh, very nice. Very good card. Giant Force card. Kind of would have liked to see Piccolo Jr. here, but again, this is based on the fan vote, which I think... Did I get the correct one up? If we just pop over to commemorate the first anniversary of Unison Warriors series. Yeah, this is the poll. People voted in for this, so... You can't really give Bandai too much shtick for this. And then obviously the launch we saw in the DBSCG Direct, and it's the SR. I'm okay with that. I'm really okay with that. Card's super fun, pivotal to the deck, and now to have an alt art, just like all the alt art versions of launch, is super cool. Because obviously the promo has the winner version. So now let's get into the PR selection. Oh, Heroic Prospects is back. Interesting. And looks very much like the SPRs of old. Very cool. Love it. Feels very set 6 SPR-y for me. Which, you know, I don't hate this reprint. Trunks Heroic Prospects a great card. Blue is a powerful colour coming out into the new format. So it's probably about time it got the correct, some more love and a nice little reprint. Mass Saiyan Brainwash No More, a very good card. Yes, it does have an event pack reprint, but my gosh, look at him. Look at him. Wow. That's so cool. That's so cool. Like the energy around him. Oh, these cards are so collectible right now. Mecha Freezer Robotic Repost. Probably like that card was insanely valuable. Probably when people were voting on this. This was the one from the card market events. Um, so yeah, really happy this got a reprint. I mean, Mecha Freezer's banned, so not sure how playable it'll be, but it's nice to have that collection. And there we go. We have Goku. Goku? SS3 Gogeta Martial Melee. Oh! that artwork is amazing. So it's like SS3 Gogeta Xeno, but with the Janemba. So technically, he should be fighting Shroom there. That's who his opponent would be. That's kind of interesting. That's cool. I wonder if that's hinting at more Shroom cards. Could be wrong. Could be complete speculation. Could just be a really nice card designed by whoever made it. It's beautiful. But I don't think you can go wrong with SS3 Gogeta getting reprinted here. Granted, it's not the one that everyone plays, but I don't think that was an option in that vote. So I think this is a correct call here to reprint this. And of course, Son Goku and Vegeta Saiyan Synergy. They counter attack and then put it back, and then you get a plus 5k, I believe, is something to do with it. Yeah, this card hasn't seen much play, but I know it was quite expensive at the time, and a lot of people wanted it. So I think it's great. I love the artwork. I like it's like before and after the fight. It's just like, we got this. Oh, we got our ass kicked. But it's cool. It's cool. I really like it. So now we're getting on to the game designer selection. So these are what the designers have picked, and they've gone with. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. Well, they've gone with the multicolor super combos, and I think that's a really great choice. I predicted in our video yesterday that they might go with the free counterplays, but obviously we've seen Frieza here, so naturally didn't go with that. But I think as multicolor super combos, that's a huge thing. I know a lot of people wanted to foil them, so this is awesome. The Nappa is Nappa's attack, which is amazing. I have they? Oh wow. Okay, so this is super cool. Slightly confusing, but it's super cool. They have the colored text. I think this is the first time we've seen text color change as well, which is wicked. So half the card is one color, half the card is the other, just like there, but it's like kept into the text. Even you can see it on the special traits and stuff. It's like half and half, which is wild. So please don't get confused. Half of the skill is not a keyword, and half of the skill is not a counter text. But that's wicked. I love that. The blue, yellow Zamasu is they know how to draw Zamasu. I swear, it's fantastic. You've got Whis, which is one of my favourite super combos. And it just looks amazing. Android 18, looking alright. Not my favourite design, probably my least favourite one we've seen. Beerus is insane! What? Beerus is super playable right now. A lot of people playing Cooler Mill, a lot of people playing Soul Striker into the Thrive Drop Freezer. Oh, Beerus is so good. It's like God tier artwork. And that was a pun because it's a God of Destruction. And Dr. Gero looks pretty cool too. Don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. I think it's really cool. It's weird how some of them have the, like, 3 of them have the mystical energy surrounding them of the both colours. Whereas 3 of them seem to have, like, God tier designs. So, it's cool. It's cool. It's like, it's not all the same design. And of course, Energetic Frenzy Kefla. What else would make this cut? Android 17 got the reprint in the anniversary box. Kefla was oddly missing. Now we know why. Here's Kefla. And it's great. It's great. She's got her little balls powered up. She's a really good card. Again, like I mentioned, blue is a fantastic colour right now. And so, yeah, that's wicked. And also, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, Soul Striker Reborn is getting a technically faired print, which we're seeing the Awakened side of it, Like, if the last one was anything to go by, the leader artwork is gonna be phenomenal. Like, the Janemba was beautiful. The Broly, oh my god, the Broly was so good. So I'm looking forward to getting another reboot, Soul Striker Reborn. It's a leader that a lot of people play. And now you can have a really cool looking one of it. And I do like it. I think it's very fitting of the first time we see that blue transformation where it just kind of flakes off of Vegeta. So it's nice to see that on Goku. I think that's really cool. Obviously, you're going to prefer the winner version of God Goku because it's got the nice Shenron and the Ballers. But I don't know. I think this alt art's got merit. And okay, so yeah, I think it comes in a record sale package. Displayed side by side with Volume 1. Love that. Keep that up, Bandai. That's absolutely phenomenal. And yeah, so that's our collector selection Volume 2. I think it's better than the first one, I'm not going to lie. I think it's better than the first one. This has a lot more cards that I think have iconic status, if that makes sense. So, Hope of Universe 7, for example, iconic card for those playing at the time. Violent Rays, iconic card currently. Charismatic Villain is an iconic card. Launch is just beautiful, right? Like, Launch is just a beautiful card. Nimbus Master was super playable for a while. Like, the Janemba chain kind of used it and exploited it a little bit. We saw Janemba take a hit because of that. But I still think for any skill or strategy, Nimbus Master is kind of a must. Well, most skill or strategies. I can't, no blanket statements here, right? The Trunks Heroic Prospect is good. The Mass Saiyan Brainwash No More is perfect. I'm going to need like a bazillion of those cards. Martial Melee is fantastic. I like how it's cards that kind of have winner stamps there that got reprinted as well. Just as, because the foil version, like all of those promos are non-foil, so now it's going to be easier to have a very nice foil version. And I do love the Martial Melee winner stamp, but my god, do I prefer this Gogeta so much. I'll be ordering 4 just to get a playset of these. I'll probably order 5 like I did last time. So then I have one that I can open on the channel and give away bits and bobs of it to people who want them. The super combos is phenomenal, right? Like, even if they're not all super playable right now, I mean, Zamasu's just playable generally. Demolition Man Nappa sees quite a bit of play. As I mentioned, Beerus is seeing play. Cell Surge is still a thing, so Dr. Giro's probably going to keep seeing play. Android 18, it's hit or miss, right? It's like she's kind of good in some decks and she's kind of not in the rest, but it's nice to see her there. Whis, I think, is probably going to come back into flavor pretty soon. So yeah, really good choice on those. Gets them into the hands of the players in very nice fashion, right? Because these cards did have SPRs before. Yeah, they did, right? Yeah, because Nappa did. Yeah, they all had SPRs before. But I think it's nice to have even nicer artwork of them. Kale, Kefla, sorry, I keep doing this. I always do this with Kefla. It's so bad. I'll literally call her one or the other, but never her fusion name. That's super good reprint, like in terms of actual playability reprint that people like and use. I've seen it in a bunch of decks. Basically, anything that's blue is playing this and the Android 17. I mean, just draw 2 untapped cards is so good, right? Like, it's just good, and it gets cheaper the more blue cards you have on board. And again, back onto the Soul Striker. It's nice that we're still, like, as long as these keep having one leader in, I'm okay. Because, the game revolves around leaders. Without leaders, you can't have them. So it's nice to see them at least including one leader per collector selection. Overall, a fantastic collector's piece. Guys, as I mentioned above, you have this window to order it. Don't be like last time where people missed out and then were scalping and selling it for 2-3 times the price. Granted, we didn't have that much of a situation there in the UK, but I know US because it was through Premium Bandai. Get your orders in September 2nd through October 26th. You've got plenty of time to order. Please do so. If you're even remotely interested in getting this kind of product, do so. And of course, for the west of us. Wow. For the rest of us, we will of course be getting them from our distributors and stuff. So when we get pre-orders up, I'll let you all know. This is a fantastic product for collectors. It's a fantastic product for people looking to pick up certain cards. Like, hopefully this hits Charismatic Villain as price a little bit. Hopefully I can get that final SPR I need of it. Overall, I think it's a solid collector selection. I think I prefer it slightly to the original. And I love how we're getting, like, so we've got Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, Blue Evolution Vegeta. So I guess collector selection volume 3 is probably going to be Jiren, maybe? Or Gohan? Who knows? Who knows? So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to go back to bed. So thanks for that, Bandai. But seriously, awesome reveals. Awesome selection. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. And I'll see you next time.